G'day folks. Am I the only one who gives zero shits about this new Men in Black movie coming out? I think it's called International. Who gives a damn about this movie? I don't know anybody. The trailer looks terrible. I mean, they got rid of Will Smith. Why is Will Smith and why is Tommy Lee Jones not in this movie? How can you have a Men in Black movie without at least one of those guys in it? And they've got pretty much the cast of Thor in it. What? Hemsworth and that Tessa Thompson and Emma Thompson, no relation apparently, and Liam Neeson's in it. I mean, he's probably going to be the only decent one in there. Now, I like Hemsworth, you know, fellow Aussie, but I like him as Thor. I don't like him as a Men in Black agent. The movie looks like total dog shit. Have you seen the trailers, people? It's terrible. All right, I think they released some sort of B-roll footage of, without the special effects in it. And that looked like it's probably going to be the caliber and quality of the actual film. The finished movie looks like it's probably going to be of that level. I don't know what to say, but it looks so bad. And why are they remaking Men in Black? Where's all the interest and desire and push for a new Men in Black movie? I love the original, don't care for the sequels at all, but where is this massive Men in Black, online community that's petitioning and pushing for a new movie? Seriously, like I've said in other videos, if you're gonna, reboot something, wait a while, okay? I know the first Men in Black movie is more than 20 years old, and maybe you could, reboot it or make a sequel now if there was just that one movie. But there've been sequels in between, and the last one was only not that long ago. It was this decade, right? And it didn't do well. What is wrong with studios? What, they see that a third sequel in a series does shit at the box office, and then they decide, hey, it'll be a great idea to make another sequel to that. That's even less relevant and has less ties to the original, because we're not even having the original cast or characters in it. And of course, there's got to be a female, member of the Men in Black, because we've got to subvert the whole, definition of men, right? Can't let the boys have anything that's a boys club. Got to insert the girls into that, but we're not going to insert the guys into the girls club stuff, right? No, of course not. We're not going to take, great female characters or heroines and turn them into men. We wouldn't do that. No, of course not, right? It's always equality that just goes one way. I don't know why this movie was made. I wish it hadn't been made, and it just looks terrible. The effects look terrible. The comedy looks terrible. The plot looks terrible. The acting looks terrible. The script looks terrible. The whole damn thing looks like one big steaming pile of shit. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking, people. I really don't. But you know what? The silver lining is they keep doing shit like this, and the people pushing it will end up out of business. That's what I hope. I mean, surely, if you're a producer or a writer or the guy behind the scenes pulling the strings to get these movies done, right? If you provide these giant studios with enough flops one after the other, surely they'll fire your ass, right? I mean, they are a business. At the end of the day, they have a bottom line. They got to make money. So you like to think, these ideological maniacs who hijack, these scripts and these movies, surely if they keep failing to turn a profit in their movies, that they'll get fired eventually. So that's the only hope we can make is, these companies have to clean house, and the way we force them to do that is through the box office. I mean, I've said this a million times, but that's the way we got to do it, folks. Got to vote with the wallets. Vote with the wallets. It's the only way to get it done. All right. So Men in Black International can get the hell out of here, because I can't see anyone wanting to watch this movie. I think it's going to do worse than Ghostbusters 3. Because at least that has like a loyal fan base. As much as I like the original Men in Black, there is no Men in Black loyal fan base. They don't have conventions where people go as Men in Black characters. Okay? You have that with Ghostbusters, and that movie bombed. How much worse is this going to do? All right, when you factor that into it, that there is no real loyal fan base for Men in Black. And like I said, the original's great. Go check it out, folks. Maybe I'll do a review on that sometime, because that was a damn good movie. It's actually a comedic, it's a comedic masterpiece, I must say. In terms of laughs, revisit that movie and you'll have a great time. It's hilarious, especially Vincent D'Onofrio as the cockroach alien monster. What a performance that was. Whew. Gold, comedy gold, folks. It's just it's the little details in a lot of movies. I rewatch them years later and discover all these comedy gems, these little moments that I never noticed as a kid when I watched them back in the 90s or 80s or whenever they came out. And I'm watching them now and I'm like, oh man, these movies are just chock full of, hidden treasures that I never even noticed in the past. So, what can I say? Go see Godzilla King of the Monsters. That's a damn good movie. And buy it later on DVD when it comes out. Let's support some damn good movies that are made well and are crowd pleasers and aren't, really forcefully pushing an agenda like, Men in Black looks like it's pushing. I'm surprised they didn't change the name to, I don't know, Humans in Black or Women in Black or some stupid shit in black. That's what they should have called it. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Shit in black, folks. All right. I keep wanting to end it there, and then, I think of something else that's pissing me off about this stupid movie. All right, I guess Liam Neeson needs a paycheck in between, his Taken sequels, so he's got to get in there. And it's a shame because, when he's making Taken one, great movie, but when he's making non-Taken movies, they're actually pretty good. I've heard Cold Pursuit is good. I actually want to watch that. It looked all right, but I enjoyed The Commuter. That was good. Non-Stop was enjoyable. A lot of his action movies aren't that bad. I don't know why he's in this. Come on, Liam. You magnificent Irish bastard. You don't need to be in this movie. Emma Thompson. She's a bit of a, she's a bit of a virtue signaler, so, I don't expect any less from her, but, oh well. I don't think I'll watch it at the theaters. I have no desire to, people. But, what the hell, maybe I should go and review it. It might be fun to rip it to pieces for the shit show that I'm predicting it's going to be. It'd be nice to be surprised, but I doubt I will be. I'll tell you what did surprise me, folks. I had to pause this video to go and look up the actual box office numbers for Men in Black 3, and surprise, surprise, it wasn't a flop at all. Men in Black 3 made like $600 million at the box office. So, there I go, debunking myself. But either way, my point still stands. This movie looks like it's going to be an epic disaster, all right? I don't think it will do well at the box office, and I use Ghostbusters 3 as my example, all right? When a movie pushes a sort of woke narrative, as they say, you go woke, you go broke, all right? But, yeah, my apologies to Men in Black 3. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but, it was no flop. It made $600 million at the box office on about a $200 million budget. Nah, that's, I guess, technically when you factor in all the expenses and the advertising and that, it pretty much broke even, I'd say. But that's not a flop, okay? It probably made a little bit of profit. So, and also, I must say, the only thing I do remember from it is Josh Brolin did a damn good impression of a young Tommy Lee Jones, all right? So, like I said, apologies to Men in Black 3. It didn't bomb, but everything I ranted about, the new Men in Black still stands. It's going to be dog shit. All right, folks? So, there we go. I'll leave it there. rant officially over now. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me some comments if you are so inclined. God bless you all, and I'll see you later.